All too often, we see inspirational videos just like this.
Look at us. We've got everything we could have ever wanted from technology. Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter connect people from all across the world. Despite this, kids these days aren't like what kids should be. Their role models are people like Justin Kardashian and Kim Bieber. Did you know the average child spends 30 hours a day on his cell phone? That's 30 hours a day a child spends tweeting on Twitter, but not listening to the birds tweeting in the trees. That's 30 hours a day a child spends Facebooking, not doing a lot of book reading with his face. 30 hours a day a child spends Instagramming, but not spending enough time insta-visiting his grandmother, where she insta-gives him some graham crackers, or they share a bonding moment instantly. We have to realize that our doom is technology. It corrupts our biology, destroys the ecology, paleoanthropology, otolaryngology. All of these are ologies, worthless appendices, hypotheses filled with emphases, not meant to be taken critical or cynical, but make me sound like a lyrical miracle. Listen to my message. Of course, you don't have to do anything because watching this video makes you feel like you're accomplishing something. Most of us sit around here doing nothing. But here's my question to you. Why don't we start doing yes thing? We need to be more happy, love each other, and offer more words of kindness. You know, someone once said, words build bridges into unexplored regions. We can do it, all of us. I believe in one thing only, the power of the human will.
We hear rhyming words spoken in specific cadence. The rearrangement of the letters on the screen make the speaker seem clever and the lines thought out. But really, it's just a bunch of superfluous nonsense. Although some speakers are earnest, there are others who use slide rhetoric to control our thought processes and bias our perspectives. It's easy to say things that people want to hear, and it's easy to believe things that people want you to believe. News stations are oftentimes more interested in capturing your attention so you'll watch their channel than in providing accurate reports of important news.
This just in, are kids becoming potatoes? Studies have shown that the current education system leads to the degeneration of a child's brain, leading him to eventually regress into becoming a starchy tuberous plant.
Here's a nonsensical graph that shows that with the rise in many other issues you are worried about, there's also a rise in kids becoming potatoes.
Here's Nitin Srinivasan with more.
Thanks, Eddie. I'm now going to walk towards the camera very slowly while overemphasizing every word I say to sound extremely intelligent. Finally, I will stop at the front of the camera and pose a thought-provoking question. How does a child potato affect our society? So, how has the current situation affected you?
I see some of my classmates, but they don't go to school anymore because they became potatoes. Also, I'm a kid, so you should feel guilty.
And back to you, Eddie.
The media promote empty stories that aim to make us concerned. It makes us pessimistic about our world and makes us ignorantly passionate about issues we know nothing about. Nowadays, it's easy for people to see right through our lies, our fallacies, and our artificial personas and artificial opinions. If you truly believe in something, do something about it, and be sincere.